Welcome to the channel. I'm trying something new. I'm trying to do a live stream where we knee-jerk react to the previous day games. Let's see how it goes. If it goes well, we can make it a trend. We can make it something that we repeat. But for now, I think that it's going to be interesting to see. I hope you're hearing me all well. Thank you for joining, and thank you for tuning in if you're new around here. Let's see how well are you doing in your team and how well your week is going, and we'll see what can we improve on and what can happen. My week so far has been a mixed bag of feelings, because if Watkins was playing, oh my god, I think that it could have been massive. For now, it doesn't look massive. To be fair, I don't know what to do with him. It's the last Champions League game, but then I'm not sure if they have more of a are they out of the Carabao Cup? I'm not completely sure. Let's check. Yep, they are. So they're going to have a rest there. So we'll see. We'll see what can happen. Hello, hi Tam. Nice to see you, man. I'm doing alright. How are you? Just discussing my team from game week 15 so far, and we'll look at the fixtures. We'll look at some team structures. How are they playing? Which players are in the good positions, and how are they doing? Yep, I'm doing alright. Until the game start, I have a free time, so I decided to start a stream and to have fun with you guys. And yeah, I think it can go well. How are you doing, Kaitam? All good for you? But yeah, we are not having a fixture between 14th and 21st, so I think Watkins will be utilized here probably in all of those fixtures until the FA Cup. Yep, Haitam. Watkins was not the guy yesterday. I'm praying for Palmer to start because Watkins is my vice captain, and now it doesn't look too good. Only 32 minutes, but he had a high expectations to score. So, yeah. You had Konsa, yes. It felt good having him. Oh, Alen, no. Why are you talking like this, man? Don't talk like this, Alen. Konsa did alright. Let's see how the games unfolded yesterday, because yeah, Len, I know it's frustrating for sure, but still, don't call him those names, man, please. He missed several chances by the looks of it. He had it there. Hello, Boki, nice to see you, man. Okay, so we're starting with Villa versus Southampton. Oh, so Haitam, you got the 2 bonus points from Konsa. Nice, man. Good. I didn't know he got the bonus. I checked the results yesterday, and I'm not completely sure how the games unfolded and what's happening. I've seen the goals, but I don't know any of them. You can read it in the chat a little bit higher. Facts, I'm not going to say it. Nice, Boki, nice. I'm below average, 15 points, but only 3 players have played so far, and 2 of them got a 1-pointer, so my captain is here. As you can see, my captain near me is 100% owned, so... Ah, what's my name? It's Angel, or Angel in Bulgarian, but in English they are saying Angel. Alen, probably, and by the looks of it, Isaac is doing well, so I wouldn't say no. But yeah, I have some players that are differential around my rank. O'Shea is the biggest of them. If they manage to somehow do something against Bournemouth that is not including conceding goals, it will be massive. Timber is still differential. Sanchez is differential. Palmer is a massive differential for me this week. 100% only owned, while I own him 200%. So this can be massive. Yeah, he captained him. It's not funny. It's not funny fact. Stop making fun of other players. But yeah, the flop was Ho. I don't think he's a flop. 1 point. I was expecting less. So yeah. But still here in this game, Duran goal scored. I thought you were from England. You have a very good accent. I don't have a very good accent, Boki, but thank you. No, I'm from Bulgaria. Will Gabriel play TX? I'm not sure, man. We don't know. We have no team news so far. So when we see them in hour and 45 minutes, we'll know. But if my guess, I would say no. It's a game against Fulham. I don't think he will be risked. No, Boki, no, I'm not English. But yeah, Duran scored the goal. It was a mistake once again by Southampton's defense. That's the general consensus around them. Yellow cards for Rodgers. This guy, it's Inter. I didn't know that Nathan Wood-Gordon, there is a guy called Wood playing for someone else apart from Forest, but still. Downs, once again a yellow card. That's his 6th in the season, so he's reaching the 2 suspensions ban soon. And Amayu, I don't know who that guy is, but he's a midfielder. 70 minutes, a yellow card. Okay, Alan, that was funny. The goalkeeper with 3 saves, but a 3-pointer. I'm a bit off topic, but for your fantasy, Tillman from PSV a good option. I watched your career and he wasn't in there. I think he's a good option. He wasn't in there because I have 0 space in my midfield. I want a Milan midfielder. I want a Celtic midfielder because the forwards are not there and the fixtures are there. Salah, Musiala and Rafinha, and my midfield is stuck. But Tillman is a great option if you have him. So yeah, I will make a video about good options tomorrow, because today I wanted to watch a lot of the team news around left, right and center and couldn't properly prepare a list. But I will prepare a list probably in tomorrow's video of good players from each team to target with good fixtures, so that would be helpful as well. I will go team by team and say best players in positions that you can get. So yeah, TX, I will help you there as well. Dynamo and Hajduk dropped points. Rijeka could be first if they win their game in hand. They are playing away though. I think they can win, so let's hope for Rijeka to win. Yes, I will be rooting for Rijeka when they play today. KDB unfortunately blanked, yeah, because of that miss of Haaland where he hit Henderson in the head. That's why he blanked, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. Sometimes he blanks, next time he holes. Diego Carlos, Pau Torres and Emi Martinez. Southampton didn't have a shot on target, which is shocking. But yeah, good clean sheet for Aston Villa. Konsa almost got the assist here as well if the defenders didn't touch the ball. So Haitam, you owning Konsa was a great decision, man, and it's paying off. Next game we're going to discuss is Brentford-Newcastle. It's once again a high-scoring game involving Brentford. This team cannot keep a clean sheet to save their life, and they score for fun. They're the highest-scoring team in the Prem so far, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Let me go here, Premier League, and this is the table. So Brentford has scored 31 goals, same as Chelsea. So Chelsea probably will increase that number, but they sold Tony, and now they are 7th in the table, with joint with most goals scored and the best home form in the whole league. Win, win, win. Like, they're winning for fun at home. Also, they play the same time as probably the other games, or no? Yeah, probably as Fulham and Arsenal. But yeah, here Collins and Bumushar and Huisa scored, while on the other hand Barnes and Isaac. Isaac missed several chances. I don't know if they expected goals here, but they missed several chances. He missed one chance after the goal he scored. He scored a good goal though, to be fair. High assist chance as well. Longstaff hit the bar from his shot. But Watkins, Isaac is the biggest throw in the game. Like, him blanking in that period when everyone got him, and now him scoring in that period is just funny. It's hella funny. Isaac is a good player to own. I will not stop to admit it, but yeah, I think that him scoring, blanking, scoring, I don't know if I want to get him right now, but Leicester and Ipswich for sure are good fixtures to target. You can say Spurs, Wolves, United even, Bournemouth, Southampton, those are good fixtures to target. So I would consider Isaac if I'm looking for a forward to buy. Sadly, I'm not looking for anything to buy right now. 2 assists from Murphy. Gordon was benched, which is not good. But at the end of the day, yeah. Who is a minute's risk? Isaac? No, facts. He's not a minute's risk, man. I think you're not correct. I think you are not correct. I don't think he's a minute's risk. But Flecken and Bumo and Norgard with assists, and Bumo returning massively, 13 points from him. That's paying off for everything that he's blanked here. When he's low owned, let him return. Now he faces Chelsea. It's not looking likely he will return. Then Forest at home, Arsenal at home, City at home, Liverpool at home. The hard fixtures are at home, so I think the home run is going to end. But that means that he can score against the good teams, and the way he can chuck in a goal or two because he plays in against the worst side. I had Riku Willis, he scored but also got a red card. Yeah, we'll get into Riku in a second, but yeah, a little bit unlucky. Saves, Pope with 4, Flecken with 2. Pope at least got a point after the shenanigans. Bonus Isaac with that goal, fair. And Bumu 42 is a 39, but have in mind that that bonus can change. If they calculate something in their mind, I don't know what they will calculate, but at the end of the day, you know, this is the game and they can change a lot of things. Yermulik is continuing to getting those minutes, and he's continuing to get good bonus point system returns. So if he scores or assists, he's going to be right up there. Share with 25. Again, he played only 17 minutes. He was benched. So after a hat-trick performance, he blanked and then he scores again. So this guy is in some form right now. Collins keeps scoring some odd goals or assists. So he has 1 goal, 1 assist, 2 goals, 2 assists. So 2 goals and 4 assists. Basically, for a center back, that's absurd. I would steer clear of him because I think they've got only 1 clean sheet, which is an awful record. And if he doesn't score, it's 1 pointers, 0 pointer, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So you are either in a 10 or in a 1. So nothing in between, basically. So I would honestly, not 10, 7 or a 1. I would stay clear of him, in my personal opinion. Why was Sanchez not a starter in game week 14? Because I think Maresca enjoys rotating his side, and at the end of the day, I understand him. He has a massive team that he has to, massive squad that he has to manage, so he's giving minutes to everyone so that everyone can be happy. But now in the big games, I think Sanchez is back, and he has confirmed that he's his number 1 pick. Then we move to Crystal Palace and Manchester City, and here we had 4 different goal scorers, Munoz and Lacroix. For Crystal Palace, 2 defenders, so Munoz with a 7-pointer, Lacroix again with a 7-pointer, Haaland 8-pointer, he got 2 bonus, so that's a good return from Haaland's perspective. You want him for the attacking returns, fairs. And Riku Willis got a red card, 4-pointer. For a red card guy, that's not a bad score. A goal, almost in the bonus points, unless that red card was happening, but it happened. So 4 points here after that awful performance of him. He at least got a 4-pointer, but he's not yet. I will be looking to swap him if I was still owning him. For now, I'm not, and I don't see myself doing it in the foreseeable future. Hughes with 2 assists, Bernardo and Mateus Nunes with an assist. As Fox mentioned, KDB blanked, and it doesn't feel good, but he had some good numbers, 0.64 expected assists compared to the Forest. He provided more chances, but at the end of the day, didn't return. Ortega with a 1 save, Henderson with 2, so Henderson once again with a 1-pointer. Hughes, Haaland and Mateus Nunes in the bonus point, with Mateus Nunes and Haaland splitting the 2-pointers. So yeah, Mateus Nunes keep checking some returns when he plays. So against Forest he didn't play, against Spurs he didn't play, not so many returns to say, yeah. So he's starting this week. I think he will be starting Boki. I think that Sanchez will start. But yeah, nothing too much to discuss here. It's not looking lively. And we get to Manchester United Forest game, where Bruno, Gibbs White, Wood, Milenkovic and Højlund scored. So a lot of goal scorers, assists by Amat, Garnacho, Anderson, Gibbs White and Hudson-Odoi. So a lot of assisters and a lot of goal scorers. Amat, like mentioned, he returned. The expected assists weren't high, so he did well. I think that he will keep improving and he will keep playing, especially against Man City. He will be starting no matter what. And then after that, Bournemouth, Wolves, Newcastle, Southampton, I think he starts in a lot of the fixtures. So anyone that got Amat, I think you're in an amazing position. Bruno scored, but it wasn't looking likely that he will score a lot. He missed a free kick as well. I think he hasn't scored a free kick in 3 years. I don't know why they keep giving him those free kicks, as he cannot score to save his life. But yeah, I think that he did pretty alright. In the bonus points, it was Morgan Gibbs White, of course, with the 3, Bruno with the 2, and Wood with the 2. Wood keeps scoring like every other game. He is already on 10 goals. That's an amazing number. He keeps checking 1 goal, 1 goal, 1 goal, 2 goals, 1, 1. Like, he's in amazing form. And after Aston Villa at home, it gets pretty good for him, if you ask me, on the horizon. Hello, Brot. Who's your captain this week? It's Palmer, man. It's Palmer. But I'll be looking to bring in Wood as soon as possible. Honestly, my plans for it will be to sell Cunha around after game week 17. So Wood will be a target there. Pedro can be sold after game week 18, to be fair. Like West Ham and Brentford, 2 teams that keep conceding. But if an injury arises, so I will be getting Wood. Another option is to sell Watkins after game week 16, where they face Forest, and just get Wood and be happy with my life, and then sell Cunha after game week 17, where some players get a good return. So that's an option. If I see Watkins being benched or taken out earlier, Wood is going to be there. Guess my captain? It's De Bruyne facts, in my opinion. But yeah, I can easily sell Watkins for Wood, and I think that's going to be a good transfer. And then looking at game week 17, so from game week 18 onwards, I'll be looking for a forward. So looking at the fixtures, the fixture difficulty rating, game week 18 we go, where West Ham start facing bad teams. I can go for Spurs. I can go for City, of course. Bowen. Nice facts. Let's see if he scores. Tips for bench boost and triple captain game weeks. Triple captain when Salah is having a double game week, wherever that is, against Everton in another team, and bench boost in a double game week where some of the teams from FA Cup will be playing their double week fixtures. So not exact weeks yet, but a rough perspective. I can go for Jackson. Always can go for Jackson. Like, his fixtures are getting not worse, but not that good. But still, Jackson is an option. I don't know if he's going to be rotated though. Evan Nilsson is an option, but after that it's a good run from Aston Villa, so I don't know if I will be selling Watkins at all. But if he doesn't perform well against Forest and I'm just pissed at him, I will just get Wood, and from game week 18 we'll be looking to strongify my position. Isaac can be an option, of course. United, not so much. City from... Okay, let's see. So United can be an option. City, of course, can be an option, but the only forward they have is Holland. Liverpool, I don't think I'm going for either Gakpo or Darwin. It's not looking good for Isaac here, but I can go because they play good against the big sides, so I can risk it here with Isaac. I have options for sure. Chelsea is always an option, and their good run doesn't end for a while. But I can be looking at offloading as soon as possible Watkins for Jackson. It can be done, but let's see if Jackson gets a yellow card soon, because if he'll be missing game week 16, then 17 he's back in. So game week 17 can be the game week where I jump ship for him or not. It all depends around the injuries and the suspensions. But yeah, Arsenal will be off limit. I think Aston Villa, if I don't sell here, I don't sell here. So yeah, a little bit interesting to see, but yeah, it will have time to discuss. Brighton are already on a player, so I'm not going there. Mateta might be an option. Bournemouth, Southampton, Leicester, West Ham. Here I can buy Mateta, by the way, in game week 18 and strongify my team with Mateta instead of. So I will go something like Watkins out for Wood, like that. And here Cunha after that for Mateta. I have the money, of course I have the money. And Mateta will be an option for sure, in my opinion. After game week 17, in this fixture run, oh boy, yeah, I can go there. I can go for Munoz as well. Around that period, I can stack up on Crystal Palace because I think they have started to fight back. Like, it's a draw, but it's a draw against City, 7 draws. I think they will need to chuck up some wins, and Mateta has been playing some serious football as of recently, and I think that's an option. So Watkins out for Wood can be an option, and then I can get Mateta in, and then I can do all my transfers around here. So let me go to FPL team and start showing you guys how my team is going to look, and then we'll proceed at some analysis of the fixture. So game week 16 I remain like that. Game week 17, no, game week 16 I remain like that. Yes, I roll the transfer. Game week 17 I come here and get my favorite Wood. We continue forwards. It's Brentford, it's Spurs, it's Everton, it's Wolves. It's looking good for him. Now we move to game week 18 where I have to sell Cunha for Mateta. I can sell 8 Nuri for Munoz. I had Munoz on our bench. Oh no, man, that's sad. Or not Munoz, but Munoz can be an option. And I can sell Hall for Guardio. And here I'm in the money, and I have a lot of budget. I have a cheap forward line, but who cares? And I have a nice midfield. Konate is still here. I can always sell Konate, but yeah, if I don't want to sell any of them, Konate can be an option to sell. But yeah, the team will be looking very, very spicy. Like, Spurs is not the easiest, but then we go here. And Mbumo is there because he's a talismanic player and he always plays. João Pedro can be a guy that I want to sell. But do I? I don't know. They have an okay fixture run, and I think he's okay. But I can always look for another player to replace him, and yeah, let's go here. Game week 16 is going to be like that, with him captain and with him vice. I can go for Palmer at home as a captain against. Oh, but no, I'll be going with Salah. Let's not fool ourselves. Game week 17, we go here. Probably again, Salah captain, perma cap. Wood for Brentford in for sure. Even if Watkins scores an absurd amount of goals. Then in game week 18, we do this. Salah as a captain. I have Guardiola to cover City. Why the hell not? And then we move to game week 19, and here I will be looking oh no, sorry, I will be looking probably here for someone to get game week 19. Viewer again is an option. It's a massive option, by the way, so I must plan carefully. So if I go here, it's going to be probably whole remaining. So yeah, so game week 16, game week 17 we start with Wood, game week 18 here we add Howe as he is going to be remaining, and here we replace Liverpool defender with Guardio. And do I have the money to go to Joe from no, I don't have the money. Damn, I might not bring in Munoz, but I will not be able to afford Watkins back. And this fixture run, if Watkins is fit, come on, Brighton, Leicester, Everton, West Ham, Wolves, Ipswich. It's a scary fixture run. Probably we'll have to consider switching to a 3-5-2 if that's the case. But still don't know, still have time. For now, I'm not touching anything. Yeah, this is my live team for those of you that haven't seen it. Basically, Saka, whatever he does, it's nothing for me. Kune is good. João Pedro is good to score 8. Nuri probably will be good. Timber, hoping for a clean sheet there against Fulham. And O'Shea, I'm hoping for some return from him. 1-2 pointers, it doesn't matter. But yeah, whatever happens, if Palmer scores, I'm in the money, so I'm not a little bit worried there. Only 50k places behind, 46.5 to be exact, but yeah, it doesn't matter. And then game week 18, 19, we continue forward. We have the team set up. I can keep João Pedro, it doesn't matter, it's only one player, but it's on pens and he tends to do well against big teams. Then I keep those players in. Guardio will be here all the time. I know it's Munoz against Chelsea. I can play that O'Shea, but Chelsea are conceding, so Munoz can be involved. Then we continue forward. Yeah, I think I can survive with this team for a long while. Let me check. Brot, why did you send it there? Why didn't you send it here? Ah, because you sent it some time ago. So I sent my team, what should I do with my transfers in upcoming weeks? Let's check, Brot. Brot, can you send me your ID? You can get it from points and up here, and I will load it in FPL team and it will be easier. It's going to be way easier for me, man. Please, can you do that? It will be way easier for me. But yeah, that's the team for now, and now let's go and analyze. Yeah, okay, bro. Thank you. So we'll have a lot of fun to discuss and consider. So yeah, Brot will send us a team and we will review it and we will give our honest opinion about it. I'm sitting on 22 points with 7 players to play. That's amazing. I'm sitting on 15 points with 8 players to play. So pretty much in a similar situation, Tiger and Gunnar. But good job, man. Do you still have your captain to play? Morning, Cortex. Nice to see you, man. Good to have you. You can see a surprise next to your name, Cortex. Yes, you are. I've set it up 2 mods. One is Cortex and the other is Brachetkta. My one of my first viewers, probably the first one. Oh, what happened? So I will check you, Tiger and Gunnar. 154. No worries, Cortex. One of the OGs. So you're in a pretty good position, man. You still your captain left to play. You go to points, brought here points, and you click your ID here. Joao Pedro Cunha left to play, same as me. Oh, that whistle return is magic. Mituma here, good. Odegaard here, good. You have Gabriel or 8 Nuri playing, that's good. So you're in a great position, Tiger and Gunnar. I think you're in an amazing position. Let's check him and let's give some advice. Let's see his team. 170165. So you have no free transfers left to make. You have Flecken and Fabianski in game week 15 to say. Vardio, Davis, Pau. Okay, great. You're in a pretty good position, Brot, I would say. How are you doing this week? 19 points, not bad. And you have Palmer captain to play. Not Palmer, Saka captain to play. Nice, Cortex, nice. But yeah, so game week 16, I think you roll because you will introduce Salah here. Again, instead of who, probably instead of Dewap. No, Cortex, I will be busy this afternoon, man. That's why I decided to do one earlier. If I manage to squeeze in some time, I will tell you, but for now, I'm busy. Munoz on the bench, bro, it hurts a little bit, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, so here you're good. I don't see a reason to waste a transfer, bro. I think you have it covered everywhere. Like, you managed to fit in De Bruyne as well, which is magical. Then you go to game week 17. Here it gets a little bit tricky with your defense. That's what I would say. So Munoz is a hold longer term. I would get rid of Davis probably. And from game week 17 onwards, if we go to game week 17, Chelsea is a good team to target. So I would suggest probably for you to go to someone like Cowell, as you have the money. And you have a defender, you bench Pau Torres, and you can easily play Munoz or Greaves. I would say I would play Munoz here, because he can always score. So you're in a good position here. Now we move to game week 18. Munoz, Gvardio, Cowell, they're in a good position. Yes, all of them. You have Pau Torres to cover. Hello, Kanji. Nice to see you, man. Yeah, you're great here. Depends, Cortex. Depends. I would say no. I would keep him for a week. Then you go to 19. You're good. And here I will sell Warsen, probably. And Dewap. And I will get someone like Yo. So let's go to the cheapest of forwards. So I will get Stewart and I will get someone for 7 million. Probably Wood is an option. Yes, something like that. And you're in the money, bro. Something like this, I would say. And you have a great squad around the team. You have probably the best midfielder in the game. So yeah, how is it going, Kanji? What's new with you, man? Let us cook the team. No worries, Cortex. Whatever it's suiting your team, do it. So yeah, bro, next several weeks, I think that's the plan. No worries, bro. Always here to help. I think that's not a bad strategy. You have 11 home fixtures. What? Let me go and pick my team and switch around my team before I forget. And this guy is captain, this guy is vice captain. Home, 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 home. I have 9 home fixtures. No, Kanji, I'm not a basketball fan, man. Nah. I love to watch it live, but on the TV, I cannot be bothered, man. Are you a basketball fan, Kanji? Oh. Yeah, I have good home fixtures as well here. On my side. But yeah, probably playing it like this. And if Watkins by any chance is injured or something. Ooh, Kanji. That's Luka Jovic. Who is this guy? This is Luka Jovic, right? He's a European, so that's why I know him. Kyrie Irving. Is this guy good? It sounds good and it sounds massive. Hopefully you did alright there, Kanji. Yeah, the team is almost as good as mine. Facts. Facts. If the Marseille derby got played, what you reckon the score would have been? 1-2 to Liverpool. I didn't know, Cortex, that he went and watched it. Not Jovic, Doncic, correct. Doncic, correct. Jovic is a footballer. Yeah, Doncic. Yeah, Doncic is a European guy, a Serbian. Where is Trent? Oh, long gone, man. Long gone. Thankfully, long gone. I couldn't fit him, Kanji. I went with the bro Kunate, but the bro got injured and I didn't have money to bring in Trent. I almost got the money to bring in VVD, but I am not able to. But yeah, Trent was gone. When he got injured on the wild card, I took him out. We haven't heard from each other, Kanji, in a while. I will hope to. I will hope that we can meet sometime soon. We'll see when it's feasible, but yeah, I will schedule a meeting for us, bro, to catch up on a lot of things and to see what are the FPL gods saying. How is the roundtable going, Kanji? Are you boys good? I haven't received any invitation for it yet. I don't know why. I'm looking at rolling my team for game week 16, but yep, I'm looking as well. Unless an injury to Watkins appears, I'm rolling. Don't we all have a set piece threat defender? Amado, Barkley and Watkins seem to be the only ones scoring. No fact, they don't. Nope, they don't. Since Minx has been out, no. If Minx is in the team, yeah. Yeah. Hopefully, Kanji, hopefully. Yeah, Cortex, I believe so, the same man. I think Kanji doesn't like me anymore. But we'll see, we'll see. Maybe soon I will get to speak with the boys as well. It's funny. I've seen they made a watch-along party. It was fun to watch. I watched it on my phone where I'm not logged in, so yeah. I will keep him for one more week, Kanji. No, 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 no Isaac for me, man. No Isaac. Forget about Isaac. Isaac is a mirage for me, Kanji. I can show you where I got Isaac, in which period exactly. So if we go to Isaac, who has been climbing here. So I got him in this run. Of good performances, where he delivered a 1 goal and a 1 assist. Yeah. Then I sold him when he got injured. And then I brought him for this exciting period of him. Of combined 3-pointers. Yes, Kanji, I'm all ears. I can be there. But yeah, I got him for this exciting of a period. So combined of 7 games, I got a goal and assist. And then at the end, he scored 2 goals. So no, Isaac is nowhere near reaching my team. I'm soon getting Wood though. Yeah, they were fun. They were fun, Cortex. I think that Wood is pretty consistent. Pretty consistent. Like, if you go and see him, he's scoring every other game. So from 15 games, he has 10 goals. Isaac has from 12 games 6 goals, but he is more expensive. But yeah, I think that he's pretty consistent. And if he manages to score in some big games, and some small games are coming for him. Everton, Wolves, Southampton, Bournemouth, Brighton, Fulham, a season-long hold, in my opinion. I regret selling him around here. He got 2 goals since, compared to my fraudish front line, where Watkins got, yeah, he got 2 goals as well, but for a quite excessive amount of money. It's not a bad option, Tiger and Gunnar. M8, hey man, what to do with Haaland? Sting him since game week I have no Salah, hurt very badly. M8, I think that fixture run for City is getting better and better. Now United is not that hard, and from then on, if you kept him, I think it's a good move to keep him forward. I think that he will start scoring and City will start winning, so you missed the period when he was not popular, so I will just stick M8. Yeah, but I will be too late if I do Wood around game week 18, because Wolves, they play against Ipswich and Leicester, Kanji, and if they play against Ipswich and Leicester, I think I want their forward, no matter how bad they are. But Forest until then plays against Brentford, so I don't want to miss the Brentford game here. And I don't want to miss the Spurs game. So here I'm getting Wood, and here I'm probably getting Mateta. Because Bournemouth, Southampton, Leicester, West Ham, I think it's a good period for Mateta, and he can score some goals, because he has been quite good. If we check, I know he's 7.2, but it's not that expensive. He has already 4 goals and 1 assist, and his numbers are on the rise. They haven't lost 4 in a row, so that's a good period for them, and I think that from here onwards, it becomes easier and easier for them to score goals. So I will be looking for a differential Mateta, most probably. His numbers are there. Even though he doesn't score, his numbers are for sure there. Look at those numbers. Quite better compared to Watkins. Armstrong. So which Armstrong facts? Armstrong from Everton or Armstrong from Southampton? Because Armstrong from Southampton is a forward. I don't know what are you getting to turn him into. Ismit Jovic, a Milan forward. Yeah, Jovic was a Milan forward. Warson to Wood next week or keep Warson for Ipswich at home? Honestly, man, I'm not selling before Ipswich at home, man. Sorry, but I don't think it's worth it to sell. You brought those Wolves players for those fixtures exactly, so I think I'm not selling. Why Mateta when you can have Eze? Because I cannot find a place for Eze. With Mbumo, Saka, Wings, with Mbumo, Saka, Palmer and Salah, I don't think Eze is an option. And Eze hasn't been that good this year, to be fair. I don't rate him that high this year. Is he still at Milan? Fairs, I didn't know that. Is Eze really an option? The second biggest underachiever? Waste of height. He can score some goals, but not as frequently as Minks. But yeah, if I sell Mbumu, I prefer Bowen, I prefer Gordon, I prefer even someone like Mitoma compared to Eze right now. I don't think he's a get. You go to 3-5-2. Fairs, but Eze is more injury prone, and compared to this run, it looks awful. I kept him for all of this time, and it has been awful for me. So yeah, I'm not relying on him once again. I think that, and he's not taking all the set pieces. Yeah, man, the underlying data is there, but I want someone that delivers. And he cannot, even though he's after an injury, he gets to be run a little bit smoother. Well, I think if we go to powers, let's go to powers, how they set up. So if we go to powers, Sar, Eze, Mateta, so where was Enkitia? To be fair, Enkitia was starting instead of Sar when they got Mateta, so I think I'm not touching very soon Eze. And they don't have a lot of options. Kamada is here, but he's not being utilized at all. So yeah, I will probably get Mateta, but we still have time. Yep, he has some underlying data, good underlying data, but to be watched from afar, not to be involved with. I have watched the man, bro has no idea what he's going in front of goal. Yesterday he was like Jesus with the fake shots. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with Eze, man. This guy was supposed to be so good. Yeah, I will watch him against Brighton and against Arsenal. I think those are the two fixtures where it will give me the best perspective. As I'm getting Wood in game week 17, after game week 17, I will decide on Mateta or not Mateta. But yeah, I will watch it then. The next two fixtures are going to be the trial period for those Crystal Palace boys. Honestly. So yeah, let's see how the teams were setting up. So if we go and see how Palace were doing. Ulize, Eze. Yeah, Ulize was just the engine behind that team. What? Where is the average position? Ah, okay. So against so we'll start with Aston Villa and Southampton. It's interesting to see for me, for Aston Villa players, what's the deal. So Leon Bailey was on the right, but he got injured. Rogers was on the left. Not that exciting. That's Tielemans and Kamara holding the midfield. McGinn was everywhere, to be fair. And Duran was as well everywhere. Konsa was attacking. Dine not so much. Madsen not so much. Pau Torres and Diego Carlos. I have Munus in my second account. He scored yesterday against City. Yep, he has scored 2 games in a row now. When the subs come on, Watkins has been so more advanced. Or Mbumu to Amat. Amat is a good option. I was saying that on stream yesterday for the whole time. Hey mate, are you still here? Did I help you, mate? He didn't answer anything about it. I don't like when people don't say anything when I say something. Like, you ask for an advice and then why you are not there to consider it, to say if it's helpful or not. Luka Jean, he was advanced, hella advanced, but I think that's because he took a lot of corner kicks. That is Pugon. And yeah, Kamara, and this is Ross Barkley. Ross Barkley missed several chances. Okay, facts. Facts has been brutal. Yeah, Cortex, just say if does help him or not, or what he thinks about the opinion. Not saying thank you or anything, but just agree, disagree, something. Just have interaction. A random question never helps. Yeah, let's go to Southampton. What the hell is this formation? So Archer, Armstrong, and Diblink. Oh, Diblink has been offensive. No, Kanji, Facts hates Eze. I don't hate him, but I just don't rate him currently. If he starts performing, maybe I'll rate him, but the numbers are not there, man. The numbers are just not there. Walker Peters was so inverted. That's interesting. Flynn Downs, that's Mateos Fernandez, Manning, Nathan Wood playing as a center back, and the other is Harwood Bellis. Yeah, because Jack Stevens is an idiot and he's suspended like half of the season. But yeah, defenders. Harwood Bellis is playing so advanced. I'm surprised. But yeah, James Bree, offensive wise. Where is Sugawara? Why didn't Sugawara come on? He is that because he moved to a left back. Okay. Brenton Diaz, this guy fell off of the face of the earth. I don't know if you'd watch WWE, but that's Sami Zayn. Okay, where is Sugawara? What am I missing? Is he not in the team? This is their best player and they're not here. How do I feel about Klopp? How do you feel about Man City dropping so many points? I feel like it's absurd to see that one player such as Rodri is so influential and they cannot replace him. To be fair, they have so many injury issues as well. But yeah, the Rodri absence, it's criminal how Pep decided to build a team around one man so much that at the end of the day he is costing them so much because of that. And what do I feel about Klopp versus Pep? Who is a better manager? I want to see them in the same environment, like building a team from nothing. It doesn't look like Pep is building, but the accolades say that Pep is just better. Klopp, he's a very good man management manager, and he can get 150% of a player that cannot give even 40 of himself. But yeah, I would say they're even in a different perspective. I don't think that anyone is a favorite. Pep has the trophies, but Klopp has the man management situation, so that's the 50-50 for me. Dreamland. I think Gabriel does not play full 90, but we'll see, Cortex. I don't know if he will be risked at all. But yeah, I don't know why Sugawara wasn't here. Facts. Yeah, man, you're brutal. Yep, true. But still, you should be able to win some accolades compared to Pep. He beat him in Dortmund, though. No, I don't think he did. Or did he? I don't remember times-wise what. But yeah, he should have, because Pep was there for some. No, Pep hasn't finished her. Yeah, Klopp developed a team. But yeah, Southampton are in shambles in my opinion. Let's go to Brentford, Newcastle, because it's interesting to see where Mbumu plays. It's very interesting for me. Arsenal plays Monaco at home on Wednesday. Yeah, I think they need to win that game. So I think he will be rested. Next up we have Brentford. So here is Lewis Potter, so advanced. Here is Mbumu advanced. Igor Thiago is so back. No, they're not out. They're out 1 hour and 15 minutes, man. We have 2 hours and 5 minutes left. But yeah, Igor Thiago is criminal how bad, not bad, but deep he played. Do I think Gabriel plays today? Not full 90 minutes for sure. He is either rested fully or he comes on as a sub, in my opinion. Wissa has been more advanced, but Mbumu is playing so wide currently. It's criminal. And if I'm not for next week, I'm selling Cliff Davis and I've got 1.2 in the bank. Some Chelsea defenders, man. Cowell, for example, is a good option. I think they have the greenest of fixture runs. Have a good night, Tiger. Australian people, they need to sleep as well. But yeah, have a nice evening, Tiger. Sleep well. Should you sell Dine? I don't think you should, facts. Depends on your team structure. But yeah, Ethan Pinnock is playing here. Collins is here. Yarmouk has been playing alrightish. Norgard and Carvalho. Carvalho starts. We watch the games today, then sleep. Okay, facts. Lewis Potter. Kinda advanced. When I'm live streaming again for UCL Fantasy Man. But that's going to be during the night for you probably. But on Tuesday. Tiger and Gunnar. What the hell happened? Where did that game go? Ah, why you don't want to triple up? What's the deal with that? You think that someone else will emerge apart from Palmer and Jackson? I don't think so, man. I honestly don't think so. Oh my god, Foreign. What the hell, man? Foreign is back with a bang. Come on, man. Come on, Foreign. You're a real G-man. Mikhail got one, the other 4 people, I have no idea who they are. But they got some free subscriptions, I would say, free memberships. Cortex, one day you get one. I know, man. I know it, man. Probably when he has gift memberships to everyone. Probably might be yesterday's memberships facts. Yeah, you're correct. Because Cortex yesterday, Foreign was here. He said that he gave away 5 memberships and on the stream it didn't turn out at all, and now he got them. But good job. Oscar Papa, thoughts on Enzo Fernandez? Oh, hello MV, hello Foreign. Sorry, yeah, I'm reading the chat. We got your subscriptions, I think, from yesterday. Cortex. Thoughts on Enzo Fernandez? I think he's a rotation risk. No worries, Boki. Yeah, Foreign is the best guy ever, guys. Like, he has given 15 people free subscriptions. They send you back the money and now I received the subscriptions? Or you gave them away today? I'm a little bit confused. Did you try new subscription Foreign, or those are from yesterday and those 5 people will lose their memberships soon? But yeah, Enzo Fernandez, I think he's a rotation risk. Everyone in Chelsea team, apart from Palmer, is a rotation risk, and probably Jackson. But as we can see, Jackson has been rotated as well. So I think apart from Palmer, everyone can be a rotation risk, but he's low priced, so you can go for him. I think that he is cheap. 4.9, so yeah, you cannot lose a lot, but he might be an option. With that run of form, probably he's a good option. Yeah, Cortex is good at dodging. That gym sessions are paying off. He cannot be touched at all. But yeah, he has been a man reborn, to be fair. 2 goals and 3 assists in the last 4. So Oscar Papa, I would say that you can rely on him if you want a Chelsea midfielder for that cheap of a price. He's there up for the good ranks. Yeah, let's continue with them. Who got in? So that's Shade. Martin Baturin link up with... That's who's that? Martin Baturina. Martin Baturina. Ah, that's a Croatian kid. Yeah, wonder kid. He's a midfielder, number 10 from Dynamo. Is he good, Martin? Lineups in 15. No, lineups in 45, Cortex. Lineups in 45. Cortex, why did you delete the message from Florin? Cortex. Yes, but the game is in 2 hours. Fingers crossed, Kanji. The next Modric. Ooh, let's see, let's see. Let's see if that's the case. Cole Muani to United, we'll see. Ha! Can you recover it, man? Or you cannot? United will rise. From where? Facts. To where they will rise. I feel like even if they Pep starts managing them, they will still lose. They're in shambles currently. But yeah, Shari did alright. Number 24 is Damsgaard on the left, not too exciting. And Ben Me. Ah, okay. I cannot find it as well. Rinos Mikos, United new wingers, not strikers. Probably they need a lot of things. Diogo Jota versus who's better Liverpool differential? Diogo Jota. No, they are 15. 4 o'clock my time, 3 o'clock your time, 2 o'clock UK. Hello Rihan, nice to see you, man. Against BVB? Who? From the ashes. Dinamo Zagreb play Atletico Madrid, Boki, not BVB. And at the same time there is Liverpool game. How I'm going to watch the instead of that? But yeah, I would leave an eye. But yeah, Boki, I think they play Atletico Madrid. Maybe next seasons, yeah, maybe next seasons they will. They need wingers. They need a lot of things. But it's not Borussia versus Dinamo Zagreb. It is Atletico Madrid versus Dinamo Zagreb. I'm almost certain, Bok. Borussia play Barcelona. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, Newcastle on the other hand, I think how they play pretty damn standard. But yeah, Mbumo is advanced. Crystal Palace, Man City. Let's see how Mateta is performing quickly. Yeah, he's advanced. Yeah, Mateta is more advanced, but he's fighting back. To be fair, Sar is advanced, Munoz is advanced compared to Mitchell. Yeah, Munoz is the guy. Go for the wing backs, Lacroix, Gay, and Chauba. I think that defense will improve once Wharton returns to here. So yeah, I think they are close. And from Forest perspective, they had good possession and build-up, but seems Simone has not had the time to work on defending set pieces, considering save from the Ipswich game, which was their first, that they have only. Yep, set pieces are bad for them. Brighton Leicester score predictions, thinks 3-1 Brighton win. I think it's 2-2. Currently on 35 points, 5 players to go. Switch captains from Isaac to Palmer last minutes. Rihan, an amazing score so far, man. Consider set piece goals, that suggests United is better than the scores. Yeah, but still, not so many set piece goals. Only the first one, the other two weren't. Alvarez and Reinders are coming in for Haaland and Akilochi this week in UCL Fantasy. You can afford to bench Vinny Jr. once again, Cortex. Why don't you sell Vinny Jr.? We will discuss UCL Fantasy pretty soon. Chelsea Spurs prediction. I think Chelsea wins 3-1. He's gonna start this weekend, I'm positive. But I think he's out. Vinny back in training. Oh, really, Rinus? I don't know that, so maybe that's the case. Maybe that's the case. So yeah, if Vinny starts, yeah, hold Vinny. Hold Vinny if he's back in training. We'll discuss it later on as well. Look at Amad Diallo, boys. How someone is saying to me that Amad Diallo is not a differential and a good pick in FPL is beyond me. Look at this guy. Look where he operates as a right wing back. Compare that to the Law, who is doing well and is defender, but this guy is not bothered by the conceded goals and he keeps delivering. 5 goals, Palmer. Hopefully. By the way, do you think Leicester could actually be viable FPL-wise with Nistelrooy? Need to watch at least 2 or 3 more games to be discussing that facts. Vin is a very good option for 7-8 match day. Yeah, probably. Mikhailo, you got a free membership because of Warren, so you can say thank you. See you later, bro. No worries, always here to help. Am I doing UCL deadline stream? Yes, of course. But yeah, look at the Law attacking and look at Amat. Those guys are amazing. Bruno all over the place. Garnacho all over the place. Højlund very centrally. Højlund is not moving anywhere. Kobe Mainu centrally and Ugarte more the defending guy. Why Chelsea fans hating on Diallo? He will bench him in Europe probably, but not in the Prem. We'll check it, Cortex. Vinicius in training today, yeah. Real Madrid extra, yep, you're right. The Law is great, but the Law can be rotated. Mazraoui, Luke Shaw when he comes back. I think that the Diallo is not being rotated. I think that the Law can be. Yeah. He's flying, but in my opinion, it's not the real deal. Yeah, okay, mine as well. I'm top 3k in one, and the other I'm barely in the 200k. So I will need. Yeah, where are you better, Boki? Here or UCL Fantasy? We can discuss a lot of things there, so don't worry. Yeah, Rinus, but the what playing bad on the left, probably playing bad. But I think that's their starting center back partnership for a while. Like Ioro, De Ligt, and Martinez is untouchable, in my opinion. So those 3 are nailed. I think Diallo will keep starting. Is the one thinking right about this way, not play the walls, the right center back, and Mazraoui as the left wing back. Show still alive. Jesus Christ, that man his injury record is mental. Yeah, he can be only rivaled by the best right back in the world, Reece James. I don't know how anyone is considering that when he is 99.9% of the time injured. So yeah, I think that Shaw and Reece James are, yeah. So UCL by far, yeah, me too, Boki. We'll discuss it. We have 2 more videos. I've uploaded today video about UCL Fantasy. Hopefully you'll give it a watch, guys, later on. And 2 more will come, and then we will have a deadline stream, of course. So yeah. So we'll see it happening. Nice, Boki, nice. But yeah, I think those 3 are here. Yeah, be right back. No, he's not coming back anytime soon. Yeah, best clowns in the world. Garnacho, not overly excited about his positioning, to be fair. I think that the starting lineup is going to be Højlund, Rashford, and Bruno pretty soon. I think that's the best lineup that they can offer. With Amat and someone on the left back, wing back. I think Mawasi will claim that left in the future once he builds some fitness. Okay, Rinos, I don't know about Mawasi as well. Is he alive at all? Was he in the lineup? Yeah, he's here, so probably might get some minutes soon. Watch United by Chilwell. It will not surprise me at all. So when Rashford came on, different gravy. He was too on the right as well. Zirkzee there. So Bruno got subbed off. Really? For Mason Mount? What the hell? So Mason Mount, Mazraoui, Harry Maguire. A very attacking substitutes. Shambolic team. Yeah. Probably. Mazraoui was offensive. But so could have been, but I forgot to transfer subs in game week 2. Oh, Boki, that must have hurt, man. But yeah, I think De Ligt, Euro, Martinez is the starting partnership. Main Ugarte probably win the midfield. Right back, Diao is the best position that they have. Left wing back, I don't know who is the best. Oof, Boki. It was a bad match day 2 for me as well. But after that, win, 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 win. Yep, about Forest, what to think about Forest? Salah for Ballon d'Or if Liverpool wins something, man. If Liverpool wins something, Kanji. If they don't, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. They need to win. Probably at least UCL or Premier League. And still it's going to be tough if Real Madrid wins the Champions League. What about Mystery Chips? It's already December, but it's not the end of December for it. We still have time and we don't know yet. Do you watch the Bulgarian League? Yes, I watch it. They will review it in January. Okay, I think it should be the League, Maguire and Lindelof. Facts, yeah. Probably. No. Maguire, Lindelof and Johnny Evans. You forgot the real G Johnny Evans facts. That would be better. But yeah, about literally is overrated as fuck. You're a real hater, facts, you know that. Saying that as positively as possible. You're hating on a lot of things, man. But you have a strong opinion. I like that. Aina on the right, I did not know that this guy could play so well on the right back position. I forgot Aina as an option. I think Aina will become a good option. Who do I support from Bulgarian League? Chernomore. I would love for Salah to win Ballon d'Or. If there is someone that deserves it, it's him. He needs to keep that form and Liverpool needs to win something. Unless that happens, I don't think he will win it. But yeah, Aina on the right back position, massive. You can see a clear formation with them. No shenanigans, no nothing. Nick Williams on the left. I don't know why they are not the other way around. Like Nick Williams is a right back and Aina is a left back originally. Why the hell are they playing it that way? Maybe because they swap Moreno. Oh no, they haven't swapped him. Bro, let's do YouTube stream together sometime. Together on a round table. Do you prefer a deadline stream or a watch along? Kanji, I prefer whatever you can fit me in, man. Whatever you want. Maybe some analysis, deadline, watch along. Deadline probably not, because I tend to give advice to my people. So watch along or some analysis stream, I will be there. I will be there, Kanji. Whatever you ask me for, I will be there. Deadline, I'm trying to help as much as possible to my viewers, because they are relying on that. So if I'm available, I'm doing that. But watch along and analysis, something, previews or etc., I'm there, Kanji. Thanks so much, man. If you managed to fit me in somewhere, I know your schedule is massively overbooked as well, so yeah. Oh, you're only familiar with CSKA and Ludogorets. So basically the top sides in the league. Ludogorets has been winning the league like 14 times in a row, 13 times in a row. I honestly can't remember a time where Ludogorets wasn't a champion. No, jokingly I can, but yeah. and CSKA is their biggest rival on the stage and considered the biggest football team. Probably, yeah, you can say that. I would say Ludogorets equals PSG in Bulgarian football. And you can say Bayern Munich because they're dominating the league that heavily. But yeah, for an English side, it's Man City. Okay, glad to meet them all the time, Kanji. If you speak with them, I know they are good boys, so yeah, I can trust you on that. So if they want to have me and want to fit me in sometime, I'm there. I know that I'm not active on X, but I'm reading my messages all the time. So anyone that messaged me there, I am answering. So yeah, if you can manage to squeeze me in, it will be a pleasure, Kanji. Thank you for trying, man. Yeah, Florin is right. He is Romanian and he knows Bulgarian league basically very, very good. So yeah. You do the dishes. Kanji, you're a great man. Don't do the no. Doing the dishes is not a bad job. Nothing is a bad job if it earns you a living. So yeah, you deserve to be there. Some news about Gabriel. We'll see in 30 minutes, man. So yeah, I'll be there. I'll be here for lineup. So we'll discuss it. So we'll have time to discuss it. Made in Romania. So Chris Wood, he has not gone back at all. Wow. Okay. Gibbs White returning to some form. Jota Silva starting in that position, and Callum Hudson-Odoi here. It's Ryan Yates and Elliot Anderson playing as a left back. Nick Williams and Aina Milenkovic and Muriel. Milenkovic has been playing well, and Sales, the best goalkeeper. That's the biggest surprise for me this season, Sales. How good Sales is. How good Sales has been this season, honestly. I think he's in the consideration for the biggest surprises. They got a player to replace him, and Sales has been playing out of this world. So yeah, those are the takes on this week's game so far. We can have chat on a lot of things, guys, whatever you want, whatever you feel like chatting about. It's always a pleasure. Yeah, we can continue with the chat. This is my team so far. Not doing the best possible because that damn Watkins benching. I'm so pissed. Like, stop benching my guy. But yeah, I'm going to move soon to Chris Wood. I don't know if Forest have any games. Are they continuing in the Carabao Cup? I'm not quite sure. I don't know what the fixtures for Carabao are. But by the looks of it, no. Okay, they're not in Carabao. And Wood, is Wood going to be rotated around Christmas though? Yeah, exactly. He's on the bench and Sales hasn't given him a chance at all. The question is Wood going... I need to sell Mbumu for money. Florin, that must have hurt. But yeah, is Wood going to be benched around Christmas at some point? That is the real question. I think no. Honestly, 21st, 26th, 29th, and then 6th, it's not that tight of a fixture, and he will be benched against Wootton probably. So he can have 3 days, and then it's 7 days of arrest for Forest. Isaac for next 2 games, in my mind, no. Brentford format home should be studied for real. Double Arsenal defense next week. I have the money to bring in Timber for Leif Davis. It's an option, Cortex, for the next 6 or 7 weeks. It's a massive shout. So if you have the money to improve to from Leif Davis to him, it's an option. I don't know you have so much money. And Rinos, no, because I hate when I own Isaac, man. Like, literally, I got him for 7 games this year, and he got a goal and assist, and in the other 7 that he played, he scored 5 goals and 2 assists. So no, I will be avoiding. I know that sounds stupid, but if you're looking for a forward to bring, yes, he's on the horizon. But yeah, I will keep Watkins against Forest, and then I am bringing in Wood because I need Wood in my team. Honestly, this guy has been amazing. I know Morgan Gibbs-White is back into the team. Has Wood taken a penalty this season? Let's see. And if he took it, yes, he did against Ipswich. And Morgan Gibbs-White was on the field, was he? So Morgan Gibbs-White 78 minutes, and yeah, he was. So Wood is taking penalties instead of Morgan Gibbs-White. So I would say yes, I will keep him. Here, Ioni was playing. Yeah, against Ipswich he took a penalty, yep. And against Brighton. And I think Wood, no, yeah, Gibbs-White was here as well. So yeah, I think Wood is a quick turnaround in my team, getting really fast into the team instead of Watkins. And I'll have a lot of money saved to maneuver around to players. I can improve massively. I want to get either Mateta, KDB is an option, Foden is an option, Gvardio is an option. I know it sounds stupid to consider Foden right now, but I think that sooner rather than later, he will return into that amazing form and he will be as important. If you go and see my team here, maybe that's an option to consider. Swapping around Cunha and moving to a 3-5-2. Let's check. So if we go here, instead of going to Mateta game week 17, we bring the guy that's called Wood. And then in game week 18, we swap Cunha for Stewart, let's say. I don't care. Make sure to check Gabriel News on stream, please. I will, of course. Maybe DCL? Yeah, of course DCL. Not a chance. See ya, Boki. See you soon on the UCL Fantasy Deadline stream. Yeah, man, we have 20 minutes until then, and I will be checking it. Of course, Kanji, I will be checking all the team news. Don't worry. And here, selling wings to Foden is a possibility. And here I can go to Foden and play Foden like that. And I have Foden against Everton, Leicester, and West Ham. And I need one defensive option because, honestly, if Konate was fit, damn it. But honestly, I can rely on Foden. My plan is to roll 15 and bring in Fulham defender in 16. Not a bad option. Not a bad option at all. Choosing Wood on wildcard over this year was my best decision this season. Not choosing Wood at the start of the season was my worst one. Like, this guy, brilliant. And by the way, Rihan, congratulations, great move. I will sell 8 Nuri probably for... I can play Ho in this fixture, not the biggest of issues. I can go for Gvardio here. I have the money still. I can go for... Robinson. How is Fulham's fixtures looking? Oh no, I'm not oh, Chelsea. Options. I can rely... Oh, so I want Aina and Robinson back, but not for this week. That's stupid. So I can sell Konate here to go for Guardio, for example. And we'll play it like that and then move to here. And then just replace 8 Nuri with someone. He's like to score so much. Even yesterday the goal was so lucky. Wood. Yes, but I think that's part of the game. Being lucky. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I can go to Foden as well. Foden is a massive shout out. Foden and Gvardio in this period. Game week 19, from game week 18 I have them. Game week 19 I just replace 8 Nuri with, let's say, Aina. And we're good to go. Yes, Fulham in game week better entry point. Yep, I agree. Not 16, 17, man. So the other way around, game week 17 is a better entry point, Rinus. Game week 17 is the game against Southampton, but Bournemouth, Ipswich, West Ham, Leicester, I see it, but I will go probably for a Forest guy. Everton, Wolves, Newcastle here face Wolves when they face Liverpool, so I can go that way. So yeah, I think that Aina is going to be the guy, or Milenkovic I can go for, obviously, or Muriwo if they're cheaper options. But yeah, I have, where is the team? And having Foden here, and then I can roll into the sunshine. Like here, I know it's poor saying, but I can go for Ho. Brentford, okay, it doesn't matter, yeah. But yeah, and here I can look for replacement from Foden and just stick with two forwards. That's a shout out in my opinion. But we'll see. We'll have a lot of time. We'll have a lot of fixtures to roll over. We have to see how Foden is performing, because Foden, for certainly, he will start scoring. It's not normal for a player of his rankings and his class to have been playing so bad. He has one attacking return so far this season. That is absurd. After him having 27 last season, by the way. I think Foden is a hidden gem just waiting to start delivering. When he clicks, I think against Everton will be the right time to start bringing Foden in. And I can keep him into the sunshine, because Chelsea, Arsenal, Newcastle, Liverpool, yes, those are hard fixtures, but Foden has been playing really well. I just need to see if that's the case. How is the form going into that fixture around the Aston Villa game? That's going to be my turning point for Foden, because I might need him pretty soon. I don't know what you think about that, but him soon is going to be yeah, something is just not right. But in UCL he's doing fine. Like, he has 3 goals or something, 3 goals and 2 assists, something like that, in 3 games that he has played in. So he's the same player. Something is just not clicking yet in the Prem, but I think soon it will start to click. When he got a little bit of a rest, now they don't have a game in Carabao. He has been ill, but he has been resting in a sense, so I think he will be back with a bang. Really? That illness for so long? What is that illness? Are you sure? That sounds serious. Foden illness. He felt burnt out. He was rested after urine first game weeks. Yeah, but he didn't have a proper preseason, which is really massive. I think that, yeah, he was rested. He got utilized against Chelsea and then he disappeared for... So I think he got an injury here. But those numbers are not good. But they didn't play well against Liverpool, to be fair. But I think Foden can be a real shout-out. I will be monitoring some players that are good, like Mateta, like Foden. Next 2 game weeks are going to be vital. I know that Wood, if fit, is coming into the lineup pretty soon. And the rest is pretty much how we're going to do it. But yeah, it will be monitoring process for game week 16. I'm not doing any transfers apart from a massive injury in the team. But yeah, I think that Foden sooner rather than later is going to be the same guy that was just terrorizing the league and was unplayable. That's my honest opinion on it. I think that he will show the league why he was the best player there. And I think Everton, Leicester, those kinds of fixtures here will turn out to be good for him. Like I see Manchester City scoring. That's basically the easiest fixture run in the league. If you add only Wolves and Southampton here, that's honestly the easiest fixture run of the year. And I can easily sell Foden against Chelsea and Arsenal if I'm not satisfied. But for 5 weeks, come on, Everton, Leicester, West Ham, Brentford and Ipswich. I don't think if you add Southampton and Wolves, that's how it only gets better. But for now, I don't think it will. Yep. I think if they don't win here, they're out of the probably out of the top 4 contention. That's what's saying. If they don't win those games 5 in a row, and you know City, they're going to start winning games. And especially if you look at, let's find the City player, it's going to be easier that way. So if we go here and if we go to Foden, and if we, let's say we sell around here, let's say we sell, I'm considering variant from share seems to be a risk. Yep. But after that, probably from Brighton up until the end of the season, I'm willing to wildcard after game week 27, honestly. I think it's an international break. And after game week 27, I think that stacking up 3 City players, it's going to be the move. Like they face Fulham, Bournemouth, Southampton, Wolves, Everton, Palace, Leicester, Brighton. Come on. Even Spurs, I see myself getting players from. But against Spurs, they always play bad. So let's say from Forest or Brighton onwards, I'm looking for a massive triple up from Manchester City. Everything can change. Yeah, it seems to be a risk, but honestly, I'm willing to take the risk. And if I don't take it early on, I don't think I can rise in the league and in the game pretty fastly. That's my opinion about it. Because if I take it around here and he starts banging some goals, oh boy, with him being only 4-point owned and him becoming probably around 8 maximum there, I think it's lights out, honestly. And switching to a quick 3-5-2 might be the move at that period. Or if I'm not happy at how Mbumo is playing, I can always still take Mbumo out. Because from 18 onwards, he has Brighton, Arsenal, City, Liverpool. Even though they're at home, I think it's a big risk. I'm not willing to sell Mbumo for now, but might have to do it. If I do that, I want to bring in Mateta as well. So yeah, a lot of possibilities. A lot of possibilities because Power's fixture run, that needs to be discussed a lot as well. Like Bournemouth, Southampton, Leicester, West Ham, Brentford. You have Ipswich in 28 as well. And a quick sell around here, let's say, because that fixture run is awful. But whatever happens, I think Mateta might be an option as well. So Mateta and Foden will be the guys that I will be closely monitoring in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah, Rinos, but it's still a good move to own Wissa. I think I will want Wissa from 1 point onward. Maybe after those hard home fixtures disappear. Probably from Spurs onward, the home fixtures for them are good. You sell Mbumo for Mitoma? Not a bad shout out for him. To get the money. So yeah. Not the worst of moves, man. So don't worry. Foreign. Mbumo to Amat and Davis to Trent. Ooh, Cortex, you're on something, man. You wrote your transfer. Oh, no, you didn't roll. I don't know, but Mbumo to Amat and Davis to Trent. It's not a bad shout out, Cortex. It's not a bad shout out at all. I like it, Cortex. I like it. I like how you think, man. It's looking good. Nice. Mbumo has this home fixture. Then he has this Man City and Liverpool at home. Oof. Probably until here it's going to be bright not to own him. Because they have... Yeah, in that run of fixtures, I can see myself Collins for Koyu and keep Mbumo. Let's see today matches. Let's see today matches. We have 8 minutes until deadline. But yeah, I can sell Mbumo. I can see myself selling Mbumo. I know he is good, but let's see how he performs against Forest. So I won't do it this week, unfortunately, but considering for sure. Yeah, Cortex, good moves, especially after United's fixtures turn for the better after the City game. So yeah, I think it's a good consideration. And Liverpool will face Spurs, Leicester, West Ham, United, Brentford, Ipswich. It's goals coming their way, for sure. Unknown return date, damn it. Oh. But imagine if Konate is fit around Christmas. That will be ideal for me. But yeah, Mbumo to Foden might be a move, and not Cunha to Mateta. It might be a good move. So game week 18. So here is Winks remaining in the team. I still have 3.3 in the bank. What do you mean? Ah, yeah, okay, I know why. And here Mateta. Yeah, and I have Vardio. That's money move. But can I have Konate here? And can I have Vardio here? Barely, but affordable. I don't think they will rise in price that much. Yeah, Cortex, it's not a bad shout out. No Gabriel today, really? The Arsenal lineup is there. Gabriel not with the Arsenal squad. Damn it. No Calafiori either. Yeah, the lineups are not officially out, but I see those rumors. That's not good, man. Ouch. Yeah, ouch Foreign, exactly. Exactly, ouch. But yeah, this can be a good team with Mateta in and Guardio here if Konate is fit. Have Rico Turt on the bench, so Aina 1-pointer will be there. Robinson of the bench against Arsenal. Let's see. Maybe that's a good move. Damn, I'm starting to get tired of Arteta's mind games. This guy, sorry to saying, but it's a complete moron about being fair. Like, I mean, come on. Just say players are out for foreseeable future. Yeah, like, say it, man. Why the hell do you keep playing those mind games? What are you gaining from that? Like, do the managers even consider Gabriel as the threat that they need to target? No, in my opinion. Like, come on. Like, I know that it's tricky to say, but say he is out, he hasn't trained, he will be assessed, and if he returns, okay, but We'll see if the player plays blah 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 blah. Damn it and screw you, man. Like, why the hell do you need those mind games? What are you gaining exactly? Gaining hate and memes from it. Like, that's why I like Postecoglou from Spurs. He's straight to the point. This guy is out, not going to play. This guy is out, not going to play. This guy is in, will start. And if I rotate players, I rotate players. You're in the best mind possible to rotate players. But yeah, imagine lying and still being second. Like, who the hell wins from those mind games? Pep Guardiola did the same, but at least he's known from his rotations. Arteta starts the same 9 players every week. Let's see the team for Mahir. Hello, Mahir. Nice to see you, man. Sorry for that rant, but I am so pissed at that guy, Arteta. Yeah, speaks true and loose. Yeah, a lot of managers are annoying. Really foreign? I didn't know that. What is your benching headache? Oh, who to bench? I would probably bench Rodgers, honestly. And here, oof. In defense, in defense, you have benching headaches as well. You have such a good lineup, Mahir. What else I would do? I would play 8 Nuri, honestly, but against who? I don't know. Probably like that. Something like that. You have such a strong squad that I don't know. If Calafiori is out, it's going to be easy. Something like this. But yeah, I will start the team like that. Exactly like that. And the vice captain will be Palmer. This will be the team that I start for you, Mahir. If no injuries arise, of course. Which is a big if. Yeah, Cortex. This I cannot speak more to this guy. Shenanigans. Come on. Stupid guy. He annoys me so much. So much. Could you please check my team? Yes, Zetlin, I can. Let me check it before we check the lineups. Let's check it. Oops, sorry. Gabriel, of course, Mazraoui out. You have Greaves, but let's say Gabriel is fit and plays. No Salah in for Diblink. No, man, I won't make any transfers, Zetlin. You have it covered everywhere. Nope. I'll keep it like that, Zetlin. And I will draw, honestly. If no injuries to important players, I will draw. I would keep rolling this team for a week or two. Then this week I can still roll. Probably Mazraoui soon needs to be taken out, but it's not a priority. I would still roll. Yep, rolling. Here I would say Okunia and Tate Nuri finally. Zetlin. That will be the moves that I make, Zetlin. Hopefully it helps. No worries. So let's see the lineups. Lineups are probably out. So here are the lineups, guys. So for Timber switches to left back, thankfully he plays. Can you check my team? Yes, I will check it in a second for it. We've got a finger cross Veltman in the squad and get some minutes. Hopefully, Rinos. Got all lovely stream as always. And you'll see you on UCL Fantasy Deadline stream, hopefully. Cortex, hopefully you make it. Have a nice one, Cortex. We'll see the team. Teams that are playing now. Foreign, let me just check the squads and I will move to your team in a second. Raya, Party, Saliba, Kivior, Timber. Timber is on left back. Raya, Jorginho, Odegaard, Saka, Trossard, Havertz. So Trossard over Martinelli. Tierney, Heaven, Lewis, Kelly, Merino, Sterling, Moneri, Martinelli, Jesus. Yeah, it's looking good. Fulham Football Club. Bert Leno, no Gabriel Kanji. Yeah, that's sad, man. I saw FF Go saying getting Timber over Gabriel looks more masterclass than the previous times, but yeah, yeah. Kenny Tete, Issa Diop, Bassi, and Robinson. Pretty solid defense. Birch, Vukic, Traore, Smith-Rowe, Iwobi, Jimenez. So once again, it's bench for Andreas. Muniz, Wilson. Wilson is bench. That's worrying. And yeah, next game that we're going to check is Ipswich. Where is this? So Ipswich Town. Ipswich lineup: Johnson, O'Shea. Okay, I have a starting lineup. Burgess, Davis, Morsi, Taylor, Hutchinson, Chaplin, Smodic, Delap. Yep, pretty good. Greaves is not starting though, so for a lot of people that would be a little bit worrying. Greaves is not even in the squad. Oof, that's bad. That's bad for people this week specifically because, yeah. Next up is Bournemouth. Let's see, Bournemouth, how are they feasting? Kepa, Hewson again. Ooh, with the Barnett center back, Kerkes, Kut, Evan Nilsson, Christie, Smith at right back, Tavernier, Quavert, Semenyo. Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised that, oh no, he's not in the lineup, Senis. So, yeah. Huisen, I don't know how you pronounce his name, but he starts as a center back once again. That's good. And the last game that starts is Leicester-Brighton. Let's see Brighton's team. So Brighton, let's go and check Brighton, how are they lining up? So Brighton is Verbruggen, Lamptey, Dunk, João Pedro. João Pedro starts, Jorginho. So no Veltman in the team for someone. Yeah, yeah. Burgess and Greaves. Yeah, man. Estupinian starts, Van Hecke with Lamptey and Dunk. Ferguson starts over Welbeck. Welbeck's on the bench though. So Welbeck owners, he's on the bench. Van Hecke, Ferguson, Ayari, Baleba, Mituma. So João Pedro starting. Oh, Jorginho is here. That's Ruter. He's on the right wing. Mituma on the left. Ayari and Baleba in midfield. With Ferguson in front of no Veltman. Yeah, that's sad, man. Sadly, Veltman is not in the lineup. Sorry about that, Rinus. And the last team is Leicester. Leicester. Let's see how they're lining up. That's the women team. So they don't have the lineups for Leicester. That's funny. Fantasy Football Scout has the lineups. Nope. So yeah, we'll check Leicester in a second. Let's see some posts. Yeah, team news, blah blah blah, team news. Like literally, they don't say no Gabriel Calafori. No, I don't recommend it for this reason. Oh, FPL alerts. This is the guy that I was looking for. Bournemouth, Fulham, Ipswich, Arsenal. No, nothing for Leicester as of now. But I don't think anyone is that excited for them. Now, let's check Foreign's team before we move forward. So this is 2-1-4-1. My two defenders not in the lineup, Gabriel and Graves, so Aina and Triquin for them. So you got a 4-pointer from... So you got 5 points in, Rihan. Not that bad from a defensive perspective. So that is Foreign's team. So let's move him here. How many points you got? 31. Man, you're cheating out of the game, Foreign. For real. Like, what the hell are you doing, man? You keep destroying me every damn week. Congrats. Why you need a better defense, man? Like Collins, Konsa, 8 Nuri, why do you need it? We'll check it in a second, but I think you're in the money, man. Like, you have a good team here, good team up front, good team in the back. Let's see what you have here. So you have Salah instead of Mbumu, let's say. You have Konsa, 8 Nuri, and Saliba. A great defense. So you move to game week 17. Raya and this guy survive. 8 Nuri. I see why Konsa. I would sell probably Mikulenko. Yeah, I would sell Mikulenko. What's his price? 4.3. And Collins' price is 4.5. So flip a coin basically, but I would say probably sell Collins because Everton can get a clean sheet here and there. You have 4.5. You can go for either Cowell at 4.5. You can go for Kerkes is out of reach. Collins, Cowell is a good option. I might have lunch before the games. Thanks for streaming and good luck to you, Rinos. Have a nice one. So if we go to 4.5, who is exciting? I think here you can opt for Milenkovic as he is a starter. I know it's Brentford, but you opt for him here. And then you go into this week and you sell 8 Nuri. So you first sell Cunha, go for Wood, let's say, and then you sell 8 Nuri for, let's entertain ourselves and say Munoz for the sake of it. And you're in the money, you have a good defense. I know Milenkovic is a little bit questionable, but you can rely on Konsa here. You can then decide what to do and you have options for it. I think you are not that in a bad position. Yeah, you want to free some money from Mbumu. Not bad a shout out, but I would say game week 16 you're okay. Game week 17 you just sell Collins for someone like Milenkovic or someone like a Fulham defender, because in game week 17 they have Southampton. After that, in game week 18, you can play Konsa against Newcastle, not the biggest of duos, and then you can either run with a Forest defender or a Villa defender or someone else, and then you sell 8 Nuri and Cunha, you buy Wood and Munoz, for example, let's say, and you're in the money. I think you can have a pretty brilliant lineup around that, and you can always sell someone like Rogers or someone like Mbumu to fund the rest of the transfers. So I think you are doing pretty well for it. I think rolling in game week 16 and then in 17 we will be discussing them. You have 5 transfers, so you can tackle every challenge. I honestly envy your team. Like, you're getting so much more points than me. Left, right, and center. You have the same team here. Basically the same guys here. Who am I having here to play? No one. So this week you outscored me already again. If a clean sheet occurs to Arsenal, you're in the money. Like, who am I relying on? On no one. So Timber is here. Sanchez can do damage, but yeah, foreign, you keep grinding, man. Your game week history, only green arrows. Brilliant, man. And from 3 million in the world, by the way. So yeah, guys, if you want inspiration, sometimes see this. Game week 6, 3 million. Game week 15, 140k. Probably entering 100k today from foreign. So if someone wants an inspiration after a bad start, foreign is your guy, guys. Brilliant, man. Hopefully I have some influence on the transfers you make, but you're doing pretty fine on your own, I would say, man. Congrats. Yep, we wait for the final team news around the team, and I will call it off, guys, for today. Around 2 hours of a stream. I think we did pretty alright. I will check them here when they appear, and we'll do that. Oh, someone was asking about Bulgarian football. Oh, that must have hurt a missed penalty. And here Levski Sofia is leading by 2 goals. Yeah, that game is concluded already. Oh, Tsunami is playing here? Ah, no, Makun is playing here. Yep. Oh, Bachev has started. Nice. But yeah, we'll be waiting to see. Oh, so Spurs. Hello, man. Got 10 players left playing. It's harsh sometimes on these weeks, man. It's harsh for sure. Leicester team is out, really? I'll check it. Here is the lineup. Hermansen, Justin, Cody, Vestergaard, Christensen. Oh, Cody is starting. That's interesting. Kendidi, Sumare, Makatar, Ayu, Elkanos, and Vardy. Yeah. Okay-ish lineup, but let's see. It looks like a 4-2-3-1. I don't know. Lewis Hamilton's final race today, guys. I don't know when, but if you're watching Formula 1, yeah, final game for him. Jimenez, Iwobi, Smith Rowe, Traore, Lukic, Birch. Fulham are looking like a solid team. Ipswich, Murray, Johnson, O'Shea, Burgess, Davis, Morse, Taylor, Bournemouth, Kepa, Smith, Semenyo, Huijsen, Kerkes, Cook, Christie, Tavernier, Kluivert, Semenyo, Evanilson. Yeah, Vice is finally benched. Awful center back. Yep, I agree. I agree that he's just bad. Nothing good to add to him. Just bad, I would say. But yeah, no Gabriel, sadly. But yeah, it can be worse. It can be worse for a lot of managers. We'll be seeing on UCL, so I will have to sell him on UCL as well. Buying probably Saliba there. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, foreign, great performance overall, man. I have been not outside of the top 400k, even not outside of the top, yeah, 400, let's say. But you have surpassed me, man. Great job. I'll keep fighting though, don't you worry. But yeah, 3 minutes. Let's see the lineups in SofaScore so we can rely on them. And yeah, at least his scores goals, but its own goals. Yeah, today I've seen a statistic that Everton top scorers this season, on first place it was McNeil with 3 goals, and then on second was Craig Dawson with 2 when he scored 2 own goals. I laughed my ass off. That was hilarious, literally hilarious. Like, Everton are so bad at scoring, and their second most scored player was Dawson. Yeah, that brace against Liverpool. Can he repeat that soon? I would hope so. That was hella funny. It was so funny. Oh, boys. Oh. Yeah, guys. I will be taking my leave now because I hear the laundry machine finishing and I need to sort that out. Thank you for watching so much, guys. Hopefully all of our teams finish good. For next 2 days it will be UCL fantasy content, and then from Wednesday onwards probably is going to be more FPL content. So for UCL fans, don't worry, I have you covered. For FPL ones, I will have you covered in a while. But yeah, I will return with some content. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for participating in the stream. I will for sure, when I have the time, do more of those live reaction streams. It's better and I like it a lot. I may start it earlier, may start it late, but when it coincidentally goes out with the lineups, it's interesting. So I think I will be focusing on that. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you soon with more FPL and UCL content. For those of you that haven't subscribed, please do. Massive shout out to Foreign, who gave 5 manager subscriptions as well this evening. And yeah, I'll be seeing you soon with more UCL and FPL content. But for now, guys,